Benjamin Garcia back into the fray, and Nïam starting right in the front line and storming to the back of the quad, goes round the back of the mountain. We've seen him do that a couple of times in this tournament, and this time under the mountain and away from Benjamin. And low under the ridge as you go round the mountain again. No, he does not. He bounces off it to come back to the ridge and under the ridge again, and the mountain round the back, and the lights are green. The evasion is there. Parkour 59 lead. Well, they've waited till the second half of this semi-final to introduce Valentin. He makes the tag. Can he put Kimio into the lead for the first time? Arta stamps into the tilted cube and tries to find a way through, but can't manage to do it. And it's a hopping back and forth for Valentin, and now he's away using those platforms on the outside of the quad, and Arta doesn't know which way to go, and it doesn't work out, and the arms are spread in celebration because Valentin puts Kimio into the lead for the first time.
Looking like Valentin quickly becoming the MVP.
Enzo steps up for Urban Core, trying to get him back into this contest. Bilal bounces off the sisters. A juking out in the open. This time he goes over the sisters, round the tilted cube, powers through the mountain, and does very, very well to keep the pace up. Look at that! Slams into him. It's basically a body check.
Bilal absolutely speed stepping the side of the sisters over there. I've never seen that before. But Enzo coming through with an absolute face tag at the end of it.
Well, not only did Urban Core win on the DTR decision, it gave a little bit more time for Artur to just compose himself, get his breath back, and that increases his chances of getting another point here. And he's just stayed out of the way of that swish by the front line, and he stayed out of the way of that one, I think. Or is it going to be claimed again? But they're carrying on with the chase, and time is running out. But, oh, hang on, no tag given.
Yes!
What a last-ditch effort. I think it's just brilliant, and it's just easy. That illustrates how much it's so difficult. As Dustin comes in with Enzo setting off over the mountain, the score remains one apiece at the halfway stage. There's loads of jittery legs from the pair of them there. As Enzo sets off around the front line, pauses and then goes again. And Dustin into the tilted cube, makes the swing, makes the tag, not by very much, and with only a couple of seconds left. Oh, Killian comes into the action for the Crow. Blacklist leading by a single point as Abdallah sets off. Oh, little swing around the top of the sisters and manages to keep his pace up. And he's going all the way around. He's got the pace to get over the mountain. It's not made him any trouble. And he's barely touched the floor as he's raced around the outside. Hops back over the front line bar. Onto the sisters again. Brilliant stuff from Abdallah.
That's amazing.
Dustin, it is 0-0. No evasion there. Dustin Thao comes in. Basien, is he struggling with that rib injury? Doesn't look like it. He gets away pretty quickly, and under the mountain he goes round by the loading bay. Look over the shoulder, sees Dustin right there, but he manages to get clear, and the ridge is providing some safety, and more than that, it helps him put West Coast into the lead. Mohamed Ayari, Mo, who was incredibly making tags whilst on his phone in their opening game. There will be none of that mucking about in this final. The stakes are too high. The competition too fierce. And Mo is fiercely chasing down. He's got out of the quad, but he's claiming a tag beforehand. Now this is all or nothing. Either the tag is made and it remains 0-0, or if he doesn't make contact, he's gone out the quad, the chase ends its evasion. So which is it?
It wouldn't be a first matchup in the finals if it wasn't as exciting as that. It looked like a hand tag to me, Dan, I'm not going to lie. However, it's all to play for here, as you said. Look at this.
Oh, I think he's tagged his own hand, and that doesn't count. There is some genuine shock amongst the teams. Mo reaches out, and it's the offhand that swings around, and the referee's having a look at it. They're reacting, they've seen something, but what have they seen? He's tagged himself!
It could have been as he was approaching the tilted cube bars over there, Dan.
Kimio say evasion.
Here we go, evasion given!
Evasion! Hey. And Ben Alawafi, fresh. Still had to run a few more seconds than he would have liked. And look at that track all around the quad in the air. The floor is lava and Benjamin Alawafi is red hot. And look at him bounce off those panels. The platforms just giving him a platform to get a point on the board. Well, that arm just long enough for Mathieu Gestin. And this lead at 3-0 means it's match point Kimio. The World Championship quarter-finalists looking to wrap it up here with Mathieu setting off under the mountain. Round the loading bay he goes. Oh, he's banged his head. He's banged his head. The hat has come off as he kept hold of the hat. Where's the hat? It doesn't matter. It does not matter. He's carrying on regardless. And he picks up the point. That is incredible. He has smashed his head into the ridge, carried on, lost the hat, but won the game.